Alrighty, artists, so after we're done with step 5, which was adding organic shapes, we are ready for step 6. This step requires us to add 3 geometric lines to the design. And remember that geometric lines can have just one angle, or they can have many angles. Or it could be even a combination of straight lines. But 3 altogether is what we want for this step. So if we go back to our document, you'll see I already kind of have one started here. I'm just going to edit undo so I can show you how I made this one. We right now are going to look at the layer panel, and I am going to actually create a new layer by clicking the plus sign, create an empty layer, scroll up to the top and find that new layer 11. Right click it, and then I am going to title this Geometric Lines. What I can do is drag that layer down near my other line layer if I wanted to as well. Shuffle that down here. Perfect. Now I have my lines right next to each other. So again, these don't necessarily have to be just straight lines. They can have some fun angles in them. So we're going to go back to the shape tool, which is that square in front of the circle. And I'm going to click my line tool again, change the stroke maybe back down to 8 so it's not as wide. And then once we're ready for this step, we are going to decide where we want to put 3 lines that have angles on them. So I'm thinking one fun area would be right around this design here. So starting off at this line, I'm going to click and drag where I left off, and we can do some fun angles in there. Have those get bigger and then get smaller. So there is my line number 1. Now I'm going to do line number 2, maybe somewhere up here. So I'll start here. And again, clicking and dragging. And do I want it to stop right about here? Not necessarily. I think I want to bring that back and connect it. So I'll drag that down to here and then have it come up once more. Maybe connect down to this line. That looks kind of cool. Line number 2 is finished, and then now I just have room for do one more, and I might just go right along the one I've already created. That could be kind of cool. So edit undo. I just want to make sure I'm starting that in the right place here. Again, dragging that. And I'm just going to follow the line I already made. I'll go off the page a little bit. At that point, I have my 3rd line in. So I have 1, 2, 3 geometric lines. So I am now ready for the next step here.